Hey Kim, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, that was just a little taste of my son, who plays guitars, as you can tell. What are you doing? How you doing? I'm just kind of getting ready here for this long. Boy, have I got some stuff to show you tonight. Well, that's good. Hey, drama and Amber. Hey, ya. Hiya. Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. He's all right. Yeah, he is kind of like T, because he taught himself to play when he was 11, and now he's been doing it for about 16 years. Oh, Amber. Yeah, Amber. Yeah, I have been playing a little 7 days offline, and man, I'm suck at it. Hey, Chris. Yeah, and I'm not doing too well. First thing I did was I went on the warrior thing, and yeah, and it wasn't good. What's up, T? Just here, just in case anybody wants to come up. Oh, good. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. How I'm gonna, but oh well. If I get porn bombed, I get porn bombed. Anyway, I have got some stuff to show you this evening. I'm serious. I got some stuff to show you. I messed up. Yeah, I know. I did. I started right off on Warrior. Not good. Hey, Miss Amy. Listening from bed. Miss Amy, you want to watch from bed, not list. Oh, you did. Oh, my goodness. Well, come on up, T. So that way y'all can see all of this wonderful, amazing stuff together.
Hey,
There you
dude.
go. Hey.
How you doing, brother?
Oh man, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Well, I'm
You
ready.
closed your stream?
Yeah, man. I wanted to see this. I asked everybody to come over here too.
What's up, Ghost? You made a
They're
long
all
time.
coming. Everybody's coming from the
Oh
stream. They're all here. Hey,
goodness. Oh goodness.
RG. Yeah.
I'm not gonna know how to behave. You just get me up here going.
Yeah.
What's up, Turtle and Laura G? Oh my goodness. It's so nice to see you guys, see all of you guys, even over here. That's really cool.
Yeah.
T, I have got some stuff to show you tonight that's going to make you just go, what the?
I'm ready, dude.
If you're ready to do it, my friend, let me tell you, I'm certainly ready to show it. So the first one here I'm going to show you is a poltergeist. And the poltergeist that I'm going to show you is in full 720p, is in full screen, and it's going to freak you out. This particular video is in my Hall of Fame as one of the finest poltergeist videos you will ever see. One of the best you'll ever see. So without any further ado, let me just go ahead now and just show you guys.
Wow. I'm looking forward to it. It's a Hall of Famer.
Turtle. Come on, Turtle. There you go.
What's up? Hey, what's up, dude?
Turtle Man. The Turtle Man's here. Woo!
Turtle's in the
What's up, brother,
house.
dude?
Brother Turtle.
Congratulations, dude. I thought I could stop
Congratulations.
by and see what you got to scare me in my shell. Bring them on, brother. I'm
Okay.
ready.
All right, we
Bring
gonna
'em
do
on.
that.
You think you could scare the shit out of Turtle? Bring it.
Oh
Bring
yeah,
it,
I'm gonna scare the
jabroni.
shit out of Turtle, brother. Let's see here.
Well,
Let me
thank you for inviting me. Appreciate it.
Of course, man. I always invite my good friends. Always.
Oh,
Let's see
thanks
here.
for that,
Share
dude.
screen. Here we go. Make sure to share the audio because that's kind of important, even though it could go without audio. It's just incredible. So let's see. Here we go. Let's go ahead and blow this up. Let's go ahead and blow this all the way out. So here you go. Your key thing you want to watch is you want to watch this right here, this little fire engine truck, and then keep your eye on this teddy bear right there. So let's
Okay,
go ahead.
can you put that on full screen or?
Oh yeah, it's going to go full screen.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
this is
All
just
right.
the beginning.
Creepy incident
Alright.
that was captured on a home surveillance camera in the middle of the night. All seems to be perfectly fine for a large portion of the video.
This
The
is
billboard's table looks to be completely intact. The television on the nightstand doesn't turn on by itself, but after a while, something very weird and frightening happens out of nowhere. Take a look. At first, it seems as though perhaps the batteries on the toy car were a bit weak, which could have caused it to move a little bit by itself. But as soon as the teddy bear lifts up and flies past the camera, it is clear that something is definitely wrong. If I was the homeowner and I noticed this while reviewing the footage, I would be absolutely terrified. Let's just hope that this Reddit user eventually gets the answers that they need.
all right. So what do we think about that one?
I saw it jiggle. Like shifting like this,
Mm-hmm.
but there was nothing there to push it.
Oh,
Yes.
wait a minute. I seen like the orbs floating around in the room. And
Yes.
At the end, when that teddy bear's flying through the air, I mean, that's it. I mean,
See, the thing is, you can look at it, you can go, oh, well, it's all on string, on fishing line, right? But you're not talking about a teddy bear that goes straight across. You're talking about one that goes to the left, to the right, back to the left, and to the right.
yeah, it's crazy.
You know? So you're
Yeah.
going, what the?
Not fake footage. I don't think it's fake. I believe it really happened, you know.
Yeah, it really happened. And that's the reason why it's on the Hall of Fame is because it's in focus, and number two, because that's not quite something you could fake.
I wouldn't think so.
You know, this just
If they faked it, they're experts at faking stuff. Like somebody works in Hollywood or something.
Yeah, and you could wear. I guess you could go with a green suit on, kind of like a background or something, and do it. Hey, heaven sent. But I don't see it.
I don't either. I think it's real footage. It's my opinion. Let me ask you a question, though, dude.
Okay.
What is the difference between a poltergeist and just a regular ghost?
Well, the difference that I know of, now this is just me, and like I said, I'm I'm certainly not an expert in it by any means. I'm learning all the time. But
Right.
my difference is that a ghost is a human being without a body. A poltergeist is a ghost with more energy and is something that can interact with this reality.
Oh, I got you. That's how they're able to move stuff, and like a ghost just kind of walks around.
Yeah, a ghost just walks around, you see it, it goes by, or it's replaying like something that happened to it, maybe what the reason why it does what it does, a certain a moment in time that's been captured,
Right.
and it just goes over and over and over, where it's never actually either aware of the reality that it's in, or it's just something that goes on and on and on, and it just it can't touch things, it can't It can't do anything. And now there are ghosts that are aware of the reality, and those are the ones that we can interact with, where we can talk to. Silent, how you doing? Or we can talk to, or that can interact with us on the spirit box, or it's something that can talk and we can record it and then we can play it back and listen to it. And then there's the poltergeist, which is something that's actually able to interact. Now, there are some other poltergeists out there that is pretty scary.
Yeah. Well, I noticed right before that teddy bear came, it was some kind of orb or apparition or whatever came down and arced up, and then it went to the bottom, and then that's when the bear went into flying. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So,
I didn't see it float, or I didn't see it arise, because I was like right on the picture, and I saw it shifting like this. Like it's like somebody was literally shaking the bear. And that's what I saw. But it's people can see certain images or spheres, orbs, and I just maybe my eyes aren't all that good, but I did see something move.
Yeah. Yes. Now the next one we have here is the one that I will go ahead check the channel. Mellowbird. It's okay. Cool. I will. Silent. I will check it out. The second one here is not for the faint of heart. If ghosts scare you, you may not want to watch. You may not want to watch because this could come back to you in dreams. Okay, I'm just going to say that. And then, maybe I'm a little overstepping it. Maybe I'm not. So just want to let you know. You guys hear Iraq fired missiles at us, and we could potentially go to nuclear war. What?
I haven't heard that. I see Lydia's here. We got.
Hey, Lydia.
I'm gonna tell you, everybody that was in my chat and on my panel is here. They all came out. I am so proud of them.
Well,
Thank you.
T, and I will say I'm very grateful for that. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's nice seeing everybody over here. Although
Yeah.
I don't know if it's entertaining, but it's certainly going to make you go,
No, it's entertaining, dude. This is quality content.
All right, so we'll take a look at the second one. And then, like I said, this could be a little scary. So please know and understand that. And if it really scares you, you might not want to watch for about, say, 30 seconds. So here we go.
Excuse me.
Here we go.
As a time for the brain to relax, some experts have suggested that humans may be able to sense paranormal activity more easily in this state. 50 seconds into the recording, the dorm room door opens up. It appears to open on its own because there's no one there. 20 seconds later, something barely visible enters the room. Viewers may notice a slight shift in the image. After a few more seconds pass, the legs of the man who is closest to the camera start to lift. The initial lift doesn't wake him up. He starts to still awake as he's yanked toward the end of the bed, with his legs being pulled up into the dorm room ceiling. As his legs are being lifted high enough for him to almost be in a headstand, the man realizes that he's being hoisted up and starts to fight whatever it is that's pulling him along. The spirit almost succeeds in pulling him entirely off the bed, but at the last moment, it releases him. The boy sits up and looks towards the open door. He seems confused as he searches for whatever it was that lifted him up. He then gets up and walks out into the hallway, likely searching for a human culprit.
Probably
However,
going
it
to the
seems there
restroom.
was something more sinister that disturbed his rest.
Man, that's some freaky shit,
There
dude.
are many weird and wonderful creatures, right?
That was freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. So, like I said, that's one that makes you go, ooh, ooh.
Yeah. It's a hell scrape. Now that right there, I don't know how
there,
you could even fake that. I mean,
so there had to have been some sort of a force, because when the gentleman was sleeping, he wasn't moving, so both persons were deep sleep. But we didn't see no wind, no air, nothing that comes in the room, and somebody to lift him up. That's obviously something there.
Well, I mean, to lift up two legs up to the point where he's standing on his head.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. Lay back in your bed and put your hands on your stomach and see how high you can lift your legs. And then think about that video. Just think about that. Man, that's some stuff that will make you go, whoa. and again, because it interacts with our environment, with this reality. Yeah, that's poltergeist also. That is poltergeist also. And that's not good. That's definitely not good. So now, along with that, now we've got one that's even a little scarier. I would say. I would say it's a little scarier. And this one is a gear. Again, this one is a guy laying in bed, and then you can kind of figure the rest out.
Our last clip, uploaded to TikTok by Mr. List Paranormal, shows an intense encounter in the middle of the night. It was captured via a home security system. Take a look. As you can see, a man is seen sleeping peacefully when suddenly something seems to grab him by the foot. He's lifted into the air as he scrambles to get away. Eerily, he then just sits cross-legged, not moving at all. Some viewers thought they had just witnessed a possession, a demonic energy entering this poor man while he slept. Others believe it's the work of a poltergeist, a type of spirit that many paranormal investigators say can interact with the physical world. However, a lot of people were suspicious, declaring the whole thing a staged hoax, a clip designed to soak up TikTok views. So is this real or fake? Take another look and decide for yourself.
wow. His knees were bent the whole time. I don't even see how you could fake that. That right there is real. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would. I'm with you on that. That looks pretty dadgum real. Hey, Miss Jenny, how are you, Miss Jenny?
Hey, Misfit Jenny.
Dear deputy, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I finally got to stream, and I'm doing it. And so,
Hey, Misfit Jenny, I hope you and your friend Brown Eye Girl are doing real well. Or Boston Bridget, whatever you want to call her. Yeah, dude. I don't know how you could fake that pulling the legs from backwards. I can't bend my legs backwards. Can you?
No, but that's something that, that's something you're laying on your side or on your stomach and you're going, man, this is about the worst way to be. About the worst way to be in, is like that. And it's just like, whoa. It's like, whoa. That's just, ooh. Yeah, that's in the in the no category.
Yeah.
That's the last thing you would want. Ooh, smoke them if you got them, Turtle. Are you hitting up on that? Are you hitting up on that? Yeah, there you go. He's hitting up on that the waxinator.
Waxinator.
Oh yeah.
I'm still waiting for you to try to scare the shit out of me.
You are. Oh, you are. Okay.
You let some grab you by the damn foot while you're asleep and throw you up backwards to the roof. You'll be fucking freaked out too.
Right? I'd be screaming like a little girl. That's what I'd be doing.
There could be so many people. So many people can have so many theories about what's going on, what they see, help, and it just takes that eye just to see what you can see.
Well, I mean, I seen a guy with his legs going up backwards toward the ceiling. I don't know how you can fake that.
Right?
Sorry.
You got to have some really some very, very, very strong fishing line to be able to do that, and it's got to be sewed in or to the pajamas or whatever, so you don't see that. But
bare legs, the pajamas was loose and the bare legs come up.
Right? How you going to hide that? How you going to hide? How you going to fake that? I don't know. There may be a way you can fake that, but if there is, I'm certainly not aware of it. Now, before we take a little thing, because T, I wanted to show you this, I'm going to show you the possibility, only the possibility, of a vampire.
Wow.
Okay. The possibility of a vampire.
Wow.
Okay. So you can decide for yourself. And that's what it is. That's what this is all about. This is what, if you do believe, great. If you don't believe, great. The whole thing is, I'm just showing you what I have found to be something that made me go,
Wow.
And giving it to you and then letting you decide. Things that we don't, at some point in time, don't want to believe is real.
Folks, let me tell you something. Duke Landry's doing a fine job tonight. This is professional, and I'm enjoying it. Y'all thumbs up the stream, smash the like button, and be glad that we're here to watch this.
Well, thanks, T. Man, you're too kind. Way too kind. Don't believe anything that he says. Don't believe anything. But I'm about to show you.
All right.
Let's see, where's it at here? I got to find it, man. I got so many tabs up. It's hard to. Where's it at? Come on. Nope.
Something odd happened to me tonight. I was streaming on my reactions channel. And one of them YouTube bots caught my stream and stopped my stream. It was just a black screen.
Really?
I didn't get struck or nothing like that, but it went to a black screen.
Yeah.
And they sent me an email and said that the stream had been stopped because of copyrighted material. But now I'm an educational channel and I restream stuff all the time. But I don't know why that bot did that.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna go with this first. I'm still waiting. Okay, the other one that I'm gonna do first. YouTube just weird about it. Anyone can copyright. Yeah, anybody can do that. What's up, 50 Shades? If you're there, I ain't seen it here. What's up, Sky? Or 50 Shades, I wish you would stay. I wish you would stay. I love you too. This one is something that I had to look at a couple times before I went, wow, that could be. I'm not so sure I like that. And just watching it over and over. And this is something that the ladies might it might scare some of the ladies, because this is something that you don't normally want to believe is ever a possibility. Okay, you really don't. But we'll go ahead and show it because it offers something that you're going, okay, this is more than some fuzzy picture of something walking by and you can't even tell what the hell it is.
Oh, wow.
This is something that makes you go, whoa.
Is this a Hall of Fame clip?
It's only because it's from a security camera, and it's not in the best quality that it's not in. But because of what it is, it is. Yeah, I would say I'd put it in there.
Wow, cool. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, man. I'm fired up for it. I'm getting fired up, dude. Landry. Woo!
Well, that's good. There's a lot to get fired up on. No. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Go ahead and put it up. Now, what this is, let me go ahead and set the tone here. What this is a conference room. And from what I've been told, this is a conference room in a hotel. And all of this footage was taken from a CCTV camera. And so you're going to see something, and then it'll pretty much play itself out until almost the very end. So with that, let me go ahead and tell you. And ladies, this is something that could actually be something that will scare you.
A woman claims she was the victim of a terrifying poltergeist attack after being knocked out by a ghost. The horrifying incident was caught on a CCTV camera as the woman waited in what appears to be a hotel meeting room. She can be seen playing with her phone as she sits surrounded by long meeting tables and chairs. The silent footage then shows her suddenly turn around as she appears to hear something behind her. Seconds later, a chair moves beside her, and she is thrown sideways to the floor. Clearly terrified and confused, she backs away as she looks around to try and work out what happened, and if someone is there. She then runs for a door close to the CCTV camera, but, horrifyingly, she is thrown back again, and a tumble of chairs and tables is thrown towards the door. With her escape path now blocked, she backs away again. But the ghost doesn't appear to be finished as she is once more thrown to the floor, and eventually lies still, either having passed out, or knocked out by the presence of the ghost. The footage, thought to have been taken in Malaysia, ends with more tables and chairs being thrown through the air as the woman lies unconscious on the floor. So far, no explanation has been offered for the bizarre incident.
Wow. That was some spooky, creepy ass shit. Because
Yeah.
all
When we start filming, it's always strike.
There we go.
yeah. That was creepy, man. I'm gonna tell you why it bothered me is because all that stuff sliding in front of the door and blocking her exit.
Yes.
And then she got jerked down again. Oh Lord. If that happened to me, I might have a heart attack and just fall out right then.
Right. I mean, and then she's standing there close to the end and she's going along the table, sliding by the table, and then all of a sudden you see her just go down like it was just bip right on the chin because she just goes flat down to the ground and she's not moving.
Wow. Let me ask you a question, Duke. Are you monetized?
Actually, am I monetized? No.
Okay. Well,
No,
the reason why I asked is,
you know.
yeah. I was just saying the reason why I ask is because I was going to not cuss if you were, so you can monetize this stream.
No, I mean, I could do this.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't really do that. And I know that I probably should. But yeah, I just have fun just hanging with everybody. Like Skies is always in, and Heaven Sent always comes in and says hi, and BB comes in and says hi. So I'm just if I really needed it, then I'd put it up. But
oh yeah,
at least at this point, I mean, when gas goes to $6 or $7 a gallon, man, you're gonna see that banner on the bottom.
Yeah, I hear you. I hope it can go that way, but
yeah. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I'm enjoying these clips, and I wanted to ask you what clip was going to come up next to kind of stay on track.
Well, to kind of stay on track here, I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find here, and maybe this is it, and I'm just not. I'm trying to find the vampire.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to find the vampire because this one is just whoa. It's not an attack like you've seen the last three with Poltergeist. This is more just a wow. Was that real? And you're looking at it and it's like, what? And it goes across it and shows it a couple times, and it's I don't know. I think it's pretty shocking. So
yeah.
and I'm trying to find it here because I mean I've got a lot of clips.
I know for a 100% fact that there are people who believe that they are vampires and they drink human blood. And human blood, when it hits your stomach, you're supposed to vomit it up immediately. So
yeah.
I mean, that's some weird shit in my mind. So,
well, yeah, I think anybody who wants to drink blood, there's something going on there. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but there's something going on there. Where's it at?
Me drinking no blood. Fuck that.
This is the one that I. No. This isn't it. With all of these tabs up here, I may have just put it out by mistake, and so that's what I'm trying to. Could this be it? No, that's not it. So, in the meantime, we could do another one that might scare you a little bit while I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, I bet you got thousands and thousands of files, don't you?
Poppy Studios. Hello.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah,
Man,
I have a few. I have a few. In fact, I have some of the latest and greatest UFO footage also.
that's
So
what I was just going to say with all the fairies and UFOs and everything else that's starting to be showed now. Um, you
yeah,
know,
yeah, there's something to be said for all of that with what is going on in the world.
yeah.
Uh, uh, that just makes me kind of go,
How you doing, Dev Vlogs? I hope you're feeling better. Let's see, we got BB in here. Of course, we got CM Derps in the house. How about that?
See him Derp. Derp's generally where Lydia is. So that's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Well, I did find something else in the meantime. So what I want to do now is I want to show you a unicorn.
Oh, cool.
So, and a unicorn is something that we all hear about, but we all pretty much attempt to believe. Who is needing my attention? Hello, Poppy Studios. No, dear deputy, I'm not ignoring you. Trust me, I'm definitely not ignoring you. I'm just glad to see you, and I'm glad to see all of you in here. So I'm not going to annoy you, now unless, there's, 900 people in there, then I might have a little trouble with that. Dear deputy, I don't know you, so I would let you join. If I knew you, like Skies, I know Skies. I've seen Skies, but I don't let anybody join unless they've been around quite a while. Like
Yeah,
Kimberly Starr, would let Kimberly Starr join. But if I don't actually know you, like Deb Vlogs, I know her, so I would let her. Or Drama Rehab, I would let her. But if I don't really know you, then I don't just invite anybody up on the panel. Like T is my good friend, my brother in arms, and so of course I'm gonna let T up.
I appreciate it too. And with all this porn bombing and rattiness that's been going on, I don't blame you at all for not letting people up that you don't know.
Yeah, man. Some of that stuff is just kind of like, ooh, why did you want to do that?
Yeah,
It's like, no thanks. No thanks.
absolutely disgusting.
Right? Because people are doing some disgusting stuff.
Yeah.
So
I hate to change the subject, but he tried to come back again. Elbow.
He did.
Yeah, he tried to come back again. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
He's long gone.
The trash got took out.
So T, take a look at this for just a moment. Take a look at this.
Wow, that guy's freaking awesome on guitar.
That's my son.
Oh man, I'd be proud of him. He can burn a guitar neck up.
Yeah, that's my son who, just like you, taught himself at 11 years old to play the guitar.
Yeah, boy, he can burn you up.
I told you, my son's good.
Oh, he's awesome, dude.
My son.
He's one of the best I've heard in a while, man.
Yeah, he's pretty wild. He's pretty wild. But yeah, I did want to show you that. Okay, so let's go find something else here to to get everybody going here. Let's see. So whatever I find, we're gonna go with it. Okay, here's one. This one is a little scary also, because this is somebody with a doll that has its own mind.
Oh, what?
A doll.
Wall.
A doll
Wow.
that's kind of got its own mind. So, like it says here, years ago, my sister had a Dora doll she really loved and that could move its head electronically. However, we never put batteries in it because at the time we couldn't afford a lot of stuff. That's everybody goes through that. My mom caught my sister singing and playing with the doll, not noticing the doll turns its head to look at her.
Oh, wow.
Have a look.
Kind of like that song, I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Let me tell you something. That doll had
By their mother. Apparently, she thought the singing was cute and whipped her phone out to record. It was only at the moment when the mom finally showed the dad that the weird movement was noticed. In this comment, they explain, "While I have no way to show credibility other than my word, I'll add a bit of info. My mom and sister were the only ones home at the time, and my mom thought my sister was really cute singing and stuff. When my dad came home, my mom showed him the video of her, and he was the one to notice its movement. He's actually the one who recorded the video I posted in this post. As for the doll, he threw it away that same night."
Yeah, I'm just on panel with Deep Landry.
Now, if there's one thing I've learned from running this channel, it's to always...
So that's like freaky. No, that's not my sister. But you notice you take a look at that doll, and it's like, ooh, I don't know. I think I'd be doing the same thing he did. Either that or throwing it some kind of fire. I don't know.
I wouldn't touch the doll like that. I'd be running out of the room. But now, in full disclosure, I am terrified by dolls. Even you remember when Lorelai showed her old dolls and stuff? That made my skin crawl.
Oh, that one that she had. Ooh, it was. Ooh. I was sitting here that night watching it, and it was like, whoa. Can you change the picture? Yeah, dolls are scary, especially that had that one that they made the movie on that was going around killing everybody. What was that number?
Chucky, your friend to the end.
Yeah, Chucky. Yeah, your friend to the end. Yeah, no kidding. Till it decides when your end is. It's like, no.
You gone.
Right?
You gone. You gonna go to bed thinking that's a doll. You gonna come slit your throat.
Right? I mean, that's the one you're sleeping in bed and you hear something and you open your eyes and you see it down at the end of the bed crawling up towards you. No, thank you. That's when we put one of these on and we out.
Yeah.
What's up, Clayton?
Man, you got a great chat tonight.
With all thanks to you.
Well, no, I mean there's a lot of other people in here too. This is a great stream.
The chick I dated, she was into dolls and obsessed with them. Yeah, that's when it gets kind of spooky.
I don't like dolls, man. They just creep me out. Like some people are scared of clowns or whatever. I don't like dolls.
I'm holding my hand up. Yeah, clowns. I don't like clowns. I don't like clowns. I don't like dolls. I don't like spiders.
I mean, everybody's got their phobias,
Yeah, me it's spiders.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Oh man, dude. Don't tell me about it. I got bit by a brown recluse.
Really?
And it was freaking horrible. Yes, my
Oh,
bottom
oh,
calf
oh,
swelled up bigger than my top part of my leg. And they cut it out like an apple core, man. It was awful.
ooh, no, 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 no. And
Mm.
see, and I went the other, like 2 weeks ago. I go to my slipper shoes. Okay, I go to my slipper shoes, and I'm going to put them on, and I don't even think about it. I just go and put my foot in. Well, I'm going and I'm putting my foot in, and all of a sudden it's like, what the hell is that? Right? So I pulled my foot out of the shoe, and I banged my shoe on the floor, and out came this freaking spider. Must have been every bit of 2 inches.
Oh, God.
And I went, whoa! And I screamed,
man.
oh! And I grabbed the other one. I went, kapow!
That's when I'd have been singing that song. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Right?
No matter. I'm gonna grab my stuff and leave.
Right? Man, I hit that thing so hard there wasn't even very much left on the shoe.
Oh, no.
I mean, I
Flat.
good. I'm not taking 2 smacks. It's gonna die or something. Because man, you talk about being scared. And I'm like, dang, my toes went on that thing. So I guess it was turned around where its head was in the front. So I hit the back legs. And because my foot was in there, it couldn't turn around. But every time I go to pick up my slippers I got on right now, I'm shaking them suckers.
I hear you. I'm gonna tell you, spider bites are awful, man. They are awful.
And now they're talking about they've got a new spider coming over here.
Oh, wow.
Coming down the East Coast toward the south.
Yeah.
Yeah, this sucker is semi-poisonous, which means it kills everything but us.
Wow.
And it's supposed to be 2 to 3 inches around, and it's coming this way.
Oh, y'all can keep that. Y'all can keep that.
Right, they say it came over on a ship.
Wow, I'm not surprised, man. There's a lot of invasive species coming in the United States.
Oh yeah.
They get blown in by hurricanes. Think about that.
Oh yeah, just like the bees.
Mm-hmm.
The killer bees. There weren't used to be no killer bees here. Now they're everywhere, especially in Texas. Oh my goodness. You have to be careful now because you see a bee, you better watch out because if it goes and stings you, it releases all those pheromones into the air. And then it's just like a dinner bell. Come get some. And then all of them come for you. And they're not any more venomous than any other bee. But when you got 6,000 of them hitting you at the same time, it's like overload.
I had them get after me one time, big old swarm like that. And I was just lucky. I was by a creek and I got up under the water, and hold my breath and come up, grab some air and then dunk right back down till they went on.
Ooh. Now I have seen that in movies and I was like, I think I could hold my breath for quite a while knowing that they were up overhead. Yeah, definitely.
What you need is a little bitty straw, a McDonald's straw, and just pop it up,
Oh yeah, just
something like that.
Yeah.
The bees are so aggressive, they probably come down that straw or try to, That's how aggressive they are. But we do not have all that stuff.
Right? Mm-hmm. Heaven says, with our cold weather and our snow, we don't have many spiders. Lucky.
Yeah,
spiders don't bother me, though. And snakes, however, I'm not too comfortable with. Not since I watched Anaconda movie series. Yeah, they say, and when you get bit by one, you have to put whatever part of your mouth is bit by them. You have to put that part of your body and drive it in their mouth. So you slide it off the fangs that are curved to get it off the fangs and then pull it out.
Yeah. Let me tell you two things right quick, and then we'll move on.
Okay.
The other day, Hazel Reptiles got bit by her snake.
Oh,
And
wow.
it was pure awful, dude. It got her by the arm and bit the piss out of her. And then the second thing is, I watched a documentary called The Man Who Got Ate by the Snake.
Yeah.
It's like 30 minutes long, but a guy in Florida was down there picking fruits. He was picking some kind of fruits, and he sat down to take him a little break, and all of a sudden, an anaconda ate him. A full-grown man. That's how big the anacondas are getting now.
No.
It just ate him whole. It killed him, and they found him the next day and cut him out. And it's got the pictures and everything with it. It really it's gory.
Oh, man. And he was dead, of course.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, because I know that when they say when they wrap around your body, it's like driving a school bus up on your chest.
Yeah. What they do is when you breathe out, they tighten down a little more.
Yeah. Yeah.
And every time you breathe, it's just tightening down on you. They'll break your bones and everything else. I mean, you're just good.
Do what? Oh.
Yeah. Now see, Kimberly Starr. I remember when it first bit her on the lip.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember that one. So this one, where did it bit her? I remember that one, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's gotta hurt."
Oh man, and she bled on that first one.
Oh yeah, yeah, she bled big time on that one. But you gotta kind of figure out if you've got a snake, you're gonna get bit.
Yeah. But she's sitting there. She's sitting there like it's no big deal, man. And I'm like sitting there freaking out. I'm like, what the freak? And she just sits there and just pulls it out.
Yeah, right. It's just like, wow, she's not crying. She didn't go, ooh, or nothing like that. She just went, oh yeah, it got me.
Yeah.
And then she like started laughing a little bit. She like, I'm going, man, that's a brave woman there.
Yeah. Well, did you ever find that vampire clip? That sounds real fascinating to me, of vampires.
Yeah, I'm still trying to, but I've got the one with the unicorn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see the unicorn, man.
We're going to show you the unicorn.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's move it back just a little bit here.
Oh my God, I see it.
The video itself depicts a creature that fits the description of a mythical unicorn. The footage is quite interesting and shocking, to say the least.
Now, see, what I'd like to point out here, you see the horse down here?
Yeah.
Compared to the size of the unicorn?
Wow.
Just check it out.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This next video was taken in rural Maryland, and it depicts what is claimed to be a real unicorn that was caught on camera. It appears as if the video was taken at a kid's birthday party, which is sure to make you question its authenticity. Also, a lady is apparently riding the alleged unicorn. This would also mean that it was not only caught on camera, but also captured and tamed. You would think, however, that the media would report this if it were in fact true, or maybe they're trying to keep it a secret.
Who knows?
Look how long that tail is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a long tail for any animal.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. It was the other one that I was thinking was more like
camera, but also it appears that
here.
Yeah.
That looks to me like that's a possibility.
Yeah.
Because when you're comparing it here to this horse here, and you're looking at this, man, even though it's on an elevated level, I just,
That's a big animal, dude.
Was taken
Yeah,
in
that's a
rural
big
Maryland,
animal.
and it depicts what is claimed.
That looks like a big moose. Oh wow, man.
Yeah, so possibilities, probably not, but it's just something that makes you go,
It does, dude. I'm gonna have to drop off the stream, brother. I had a prior engagement, but I've enjoyed what I've seen so far, and they look like legit clips to me, But I'm not no expert or anything like you said. But yeah, and I've enjoyed being on panel with you tonight. We'll do it again real soon, and have a great stream, and God bless all y'all in the side chat.
All right, Mark, you take care. Thanks for coming up. And
You're
thank you
welcome.
for everybody coming in. We do have the little people coming
Oh
up.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Okay. So all of you want us to hang around? I think we've got the little people coming up here, and the little people are just that amazing little people. And I think you're going to really just go, you're kidding. Because yeah, it's hard to believe, but it truly is. It's something now that because of the videos, because of what's going on, it's something you look at and you go, damn, that's kind of hard to fake. Last stream was about 2-3 weeks ago, I believe. 2 to 3 weeks ago. Yes, Clayton. Man, it's just work. Yeah, it's just a whole lot of work. And so I don't get time. Trust me. If there was anything I can do to stream, I will, because man, it just offers, man, it's just so much joy in it. Getting to hang with you guys, getting to talk to you about weird stuff that it's not something you would go to a job and go, hey, guess what? I believe in the little people. They're gonna look at you and go, say what? Do we need to talk to somebody who can help you with this? You got my main to work? Oh, good, Clayton, good. So let's take a look here real quick at something, at the little people. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the first one. And then we're going to get into some of the others. And some of the others are going to trip you out. I mean, literally going to trip you out. Now, this is not Santa Claus. This is the man that is going through in the Netherlands and who has been doing all this studying and all this filming in order to bring the little people to all of us.
Just keep watching up behind.
Look right up here. Edge. Right up here. That's where you want to look. Right up here.
Just focus it. I think I've got the right spot. Hold on.
You do.
Yeah. Oh. He's just there.
Here he comes.
Ah, you see? That was a quick glimpse there. Okay. He's not there. Oh, I'm sorry about that. He was doing it. Oh, there he is. Okay. That's there. Ah, well, at least we've got a shot of one.
So, and that was the first time that we saw. And here's another one.
the slide. He's just up there. Doesn't know I'm watching him by the looks of it. Not quite sure what he's doing. Looking at that tree. Oh, he spotted me. Okay, I better get back down. It's been about an hour since that flurry of activity.
And that is just the little people. Clayton, hang on. I see you down there. I do see you. I'm hanging this one, man. Yeah, the tiny people, the little people. Yes, Deb, that would be nice. Just give me a thumbs up. Yeah, and make sure if you're subbed that the bell that you've got all the bells on so you can get all the notifications, especially on social media. So when I do stream, because man, I've got some crazy stuff. I have got some crazy stuff. So now let's take a look here to a different kind of little people. We have different kinds now. There's not just like there's Americans, Russians, there's Koreans, there's Chinese, there's Japanese, there's all different kinds. Well, there's all different kinds of little people also. So let's take a look at the little people.
Okay, because it's quite interesting. He's been trying to hurl these across to his accomplice on the other side. And if I just move the camera across, you'll be able to see just there. He's gesturing back to him and saying, "Go on for another one." This is a game. Well, it could be some sort of ritual, but whatever it is, it doesn't appear to be very successful. Throwing another one there. Looks as though he's going to go for another one as well. This chap on the ground here seems as his job is to collect any which don't make it across, which have been 100% so far. Here he goes, underarm technique, hurling across, and again, it didn't get there. So it probably just fell just all the way down here. And oh, he's caught it. That's unusual. That's the first one that he's caught. Yeah, it's very interesting behaviour, and as I say, it could be related to maybe some sort of ritual. Who knows? Not sure. I'm just checking around here for
Now, yes, yeah, I can see why you would say that's got CGI in it. But when you're looking at it from where it's at into what it could be, I don't know. Could it be CGI? Of course it could be CGI. But that's a lot of definition for CGI. I don't know. You could, you're probably right. But there's enough in it that makes me go, I don't know. There's a lot to make me go, not quite sure. Yeah, yes. Again, these are the little people. These are the little people. Now we have a couple more we can go through. I can show you the goblins. I can show you something that I don't know what the hell it is. I mean, he calls it a cave worm. I call it looks like a salamander ready to bite you on the butt. That's what it looks like to me. But so we've got that also. And we're just going to intercept just for a second here. And we're going to look at probably one of the better versions. Yes, we've got goblins. Yes, goblins. Real goblins. Oh, you want the goblins? Okay, well, we can do that. Whatever you want. Hey, man, I'm just here to hang with you guys. If you want goblins, goblins are what you're going to get.
He's just coming up from down there. So hopefully he won't spot that. And if so, he'll have to go past there, so we'll get a decent stable shot of him. Right, I need to put it on me. I need to get back to that camera because he's gone out of range and we can't really see him from here now. So I can't believe it.
Whoa. That's a pretty good picture here. Let's see that one again.
He's just coming up from down there. So hopefully he won't spot that. And if so, he'll have to go past there, so we'll get a decent stable shot of him.
That's pretty good here. Now I'm looking, could it be CGI? Well, it's going past the boulder. It's limping. It's carrying something on its back.
Right, I need to put it on me. I need to get back.
But you notice, and also noticing a thing here where you're seeing repetitive behavior here. Because you see it's going along. It's going over here, and before it actually goes in this, whatever it is here, you see it, and all of them are doing the same repetitive behavior. They run, they look, make sure they're not being followed, make sure they don't see anything, and then they go wherever on that they're going. Now, this is repetitive behavior on the little people there and on this thing that they're calling a goblin.
Right, I need to put it on me. I need to get back to that camera because he's gone out of range and we can't really see him from here now. So I can't really do it just yet because...
So that's pretty cool. Yes, I do have a lot of tabs, but you should have seen when we started. I had a ton of tabs. I had a ton of tabs on here, so. But now I'm get to move some of the tabs down here. So that helps. That helps a lot. It appears to have a shadow, and it is going right to left. And it's got some repetitive behavior like all the other little people. So, yeah. So, you know, it's definitely something pretty amazing. So what do all of you think? I'm showing all of these videos, all these clips. Excuse me. But y'all tell me, what does it look like to you? Does it look like CGI? Does it look like little puppets, you know, on a string that you can't see? I'm trying not to, Clayton. I'm trying not to, man. I've been fighting over this last couple weeks here, this injury that I got. And I had to pause for a commercial interruption here. Check out the giant that still exists in Mexico. Cool. I'll check it out, man. I will check it out. I'll find out. I'll see if I can get some footage of it to show to everybody. But the one I want to take just a second out of here is our UFO sighting. Because this one's pretty good. And it's probably one of the better ones I've seen, are the ones that you're like going, what is that blurry thing? You know, sapphire blue. What's up? Oh, yeah, BG's been in here. She's been around. She's just been watching, just looking at me, going, oh, you look so happy. Yeah, I do. I really do get happy when I'm streaming. I really love it. I just wish I could do it more. I could hang with you guys more. Let's take a look.
Some of those videos or something. We've already gotten out of here, but it's like, okay. What is that? Wait, no, let's think logically about this. What is that? Yeah, that doesn't look normal. Okay, wait, let's think logically.
Okay. Oh, sweet. So I'm looking at this here and I'm going, okay, come on. But then I start, because I'm looking at it and I'm going, man, that's just something that's on a big crane or something like that that's floating, that's moving around behind us. And then I'm like, whoa. Because when they pull back and you actually see where they are over the city of Chicago, oh, it kind of changes your mind a little bit, because that's what it looks like. It looks like it's on some type of a rope wire that you can't see and moving all across, like it's going across in front of you on some kind of line. But then when the camera pulls back and you're seeing, man, it's like 400 or 500 feet above the city of Chicago. And I'm going, yeah, that takes the whole crane and stuff like that out of it. So yeah, Clayton, I remember that. All right, Clayton, you get your shot. Clayton's the only one I'm going to let up. Because these days, you got to be careful. You have to be careful, because you will get people on here that are playing helicopter with a certain item, who are spreading this, that, and the other thing on you.
Finally, my non-stop harassment has worked.
Clayton, what do you want? Hey, man, good to see you.
Yeah, I was using my old, which I've changed to my new main account, Dear Deputy. But then my newer account started, or my older account was working. I was like, well.
Yeah, Clayton is the one that I'm aware of. The one that I know.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I don't know about that, man, because you got to be careful these days.
Yeah.
I mean, because you get somebody on there who's playing helicopter or something like that, and then YouTube goes, oh, you little nasty man. There goes your channel. There goes everything, And I mean, because I've been streaming now for what, 6 years? Okay, 5, 6 years. And that's a lot of time. That's a lot of effort, into it. You just don't want to just let it all go.
Especially with how the algorithm is and how their like bot removal system is. It's just
yeah. So when you're spending all that time on it, you want to keep it. Now I'm not looking at it from a financial perspective. At least not until like I said, gas is $7 a gallon.
Yeah.
But I mean, shoot, even a lot of the delivery services now are charging a gas surcharge.
Yeah, it's
I don't know if their people are actually getting it or the company's getting it and just keeping it. But I mean, when you've got a guy who's making $10 to deliver your food to you, and so not some people, not everybody, but some people don't tip the driver. So you're getting paid $10 to spend $15 to get it to him.
Yeah.
So a lot of people who were doing this as a side job can't do it anymore because they can't afford. They can't afford to. You're supposed to make money.
I don't want to get too political. We were in good ties with Saudi Arabia, which they are a larger producer.
Yeah.
But don't know why we aren't talking to them about it, because our pipeline to Canada and that, I believe, it still isn't finished, and it won't be finished for a little while.
No, it wasn't finished. In fact, it was shut down.
Oh, yeah. I forgot it was shut down.
Yeah, it was shut down. But anyway, so tell me about your UFOs, man.
To be honest, that either looked like a crane or like that Y-wing from Star Wars, and I just laughed for a second.
See, and that's what I was saying. I mean, because you can see it's moving, but I don't see anything. I don't see how it's floating on air. I don't see how there's I don't see where there's a propulsion system, anything like that. But at the same time, when that camera pulls back, I mean, it's 500 feet over the city of Chicago, and that makes me go, whoa. Okay, because I don't know of any crane that can stretch out and make something look that far away from the ground. So it's kind of like, whoa. Because there's been lots of stuff. But
UFOs, most of the files about them with the the government's been declassified, so it's so I love how our government a while back was like, oh yeah, UFOs are real, and no one cared because we were going through a crisis.
Let's see here. Yeah,
you know how we were doing the ghost thing, and like the woman got pulled, or the guy got pulled out of the bed.
Yes.
My bed is in the middle of my room, but that's because just so I can get to my closet, my desk, and my door. The only way you could grab me is from my door. But my room's also not made properly, so I somehow have access to our bathroom spoiler, but
well, see, and that's why I mean, I'm just looking at it, and I mean, the rooms aren't anything special. They don't look very special. It's just kind of like, okay, and then all of a sudden this stuff comes out and it's like, whoa, wow. It's just wow. Completely different than anything that I had thought of, man. And that's like on your, I don't know, that's like the stuff that you just aren't thinking are happening. Or just something that doesn't occur. And so when it just kind of just shows up, it's just like unlike anything. Now let's see here. Is this the Okay, here's something. Here's something that's kind of cool. There you go. Left by accident.
Yeah, I accidentally hit the home button. I was like, oh, well, shit.
Oh. I know it happens, man. Happens to me all the time.
Especially with this new phone, it's happened a bunch of times already. Like I'll be on like a Zoom call for like a class, and then
Well, we're about to check out something that's magic.
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 Himself as one of the masters of Qi, sharing several videos that demonstrate his capabilities. The first video shows the YouTuber setting a picture frame attached with a latex membrane on top of a book. He then sets a box of matches on top of the frame and lays one hand over the stacked items. Watch what happens next. As you can see, the man moves his hand up and down in a series of slow and quick motions. The matches appear to be pushed by some unseen force. The video cuts to the same man standing outside with his hands hovering over a plastic bottle of water. In the third clip of the video, a woman stands next to the man in an office space. The woman's attempting to place a sheet of paper on the wall, but it keeps slipping downwards. She hands it to the man, who places the paper against the wall with his left hand. We're then shown the man back outside with another water bottle. Again, the man moves his hands down, crushing the water bottle. When he raises a hand back up, the bottle becomes uncrushed. The last two clips of the video show the man demonstrating his ability to stick paper to a wall once more. Grandmaster Wolf's videos have garnered thousands of views each, with many commentators praising his efforts and believing he is indeed a very powerful figure. At the same time, many other individuals don't believe Qi or any other related energy is real. Rather, these individuals believe certain tricks or deceptions are used in their place. Whether it's actual Qi or a masterful trick, there's no doubt that something mysterious is at play here. Love to get your opinions on this in the comments section below.
I know the one piece of paper, like the GMV one, it
Yeah.
just feels. Do you know that trick of where you rub something onto the wall and it just sticks there?
Yeah. With
yeah, and he was like kind of like keeping a portion of it off camera.
Yes.
That one felt a bit weird. And also with the water bottle. Usually when you crush something, the water like moves a little bit more than what it did.
Uh-huh.
The other ones actually look pretty real.
Well, and that's the whole thing. And see, and all of this, okay, whether you believe it or not, and regardless of what I say, anybody says, it's all about this. It's all about that with all this crazy shit going on in the world, it's still a marvelous place. Don't ever forget that. There are still things we don't know. There are still things we don't understand. And there's still things going on that are absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like seeing the guy with a piece of paper in his hand and all of a sudden it catches on fire. Or seeing the guy with even the ability to do what that guy did, to make, energy to move a glass, or energy to make the matches catch on fire, and to make it happen not by anything other than the power of his mind. Man, that's some crazy stuff. That's some crazy stuff.
It is.
Because this isn't a movie. This isn't a TV show of dudes
with real life
can do magic. No, this is real life. You know, and that's what all this is. It's just always showing you and reminding you that this is a big, beautiful world out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and regardless of what's going on with me who has little dick and wants power to make up for it, you know, there's lots of crazy stuff out there. Anything can happen. Anything can go on.
Yeah. Now, what was that little video you wanted to show us a while back before I interrupted you with the goblin?
Oh, goodness.
Do you even remember it?
He keeps walking around outside.
These last few weeks have been hectic for me.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Been very hectic for me. I was doing some increasing my activities,
Mm.
you know, with squats and other things.
Yeah.
And walking the puppy and things of that nature, just, you know, getting more active, doing more different kind of things.
Yeah.
And man.
The things I've been having to worry about are, I would say are worse. Won't get into it. I will have to say I've had to talk to the corner a bunch of times, which isn't fun.
Yeah.
And then I have to deal with my crazy stepsister hacking to my dad's account, fraud and all that. So.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't want to say what's been going on because I don't want to stop the entertainment. So.
Yeah, that's not good. You know, I found a friend of mine I've known for 30 years, and we got to see her again after all. Got to see her again after all this time, and man, it's like, I don't know. Some things change, and some things never do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's just kind of wow. You know, you would think that over time people grow, people learn, and they grow and they learn, and then some people never do.
Nope.
You know, and it's those people you kind of wonder about. You know, if I'm going through and I'm going through life and I'm making mistakes, eventually I go, you know, this isn't good. This isn't getting me anywhere. Maybe I should change what I'm doing. Let's see what happens then. But there's some people out there that don't. There's just some people out there who do not.
Nope.
So anyway, I've got one for you now. I've got you a little ghost video here. One of the classic ghost videos. You know, and it just happens to be in a big company where this is occurring. So this would be kind of.
You know, it's funny. I have this set up on my TV, and I'm just watching it on
it. You are? Cool.
Yeah, because it's like a bigger TV. I was like, you know what? I'll watch it on this.
Well, if you're going to watch the videos, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Has this security camera captured the moment a ghost walks through an office wall? This eerie clip was allegedly filmed on the second floor of Infosys, a technology company in Bangalore.
Okay, this is pretty big. Infosys. Pretty big technology company.
Trying to say England or?
And it's in India is where its home is. But yeah, so it's just kind of like, wow.
India. The CCTV system seems to have captured an entity that resembles a woman in a white dress with long black hair. The figure floats through walls and has a translucent quality. A local newspaper looked into the incident and asked employees if they recalled anything unusual.
One worker said they heard a strange knocking sound coming from the storeroom, but when they investigated, there was nothing that could have been making the noise. Some viewers have noted the cliche appearance of the alleged ghost, suggesting the footage is a hoax. Unfortunately, without more information, we may never know the true nature of this unsettling clip.
Ooh. Do you know what that ghost actually reminds me of?
What?
Do you remember that video that was in Japan of like a ghost that like walked into the tracks?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why that ghost reminds me of that one.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It feels eerily familiar.
It does. But see, that's your classic, that's your classic, slightly out of focus.
Yeah.
Those walking through. But again, that's another one where it's not really aware where it's at. It's not really aware of the reality. It seems like it's in a loop, and it's just playing this over and over.
Almost like it's in limbo, basically.
Yeah. Almost like it's in limbo. Really cool.
I don't know why, but being in limbo seems more scary than like going to hell, because like you're stuck there.
Oh goodness, I found it.
Oh, finally. Let's watch.
I found it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I found it.
I need to update my audio profile picture.
All right, everybody who's still here, all 5 or 6 or 7 of you. Here we go. The thing that I have been waiting to find all this time, and I found it. Woo woo. Say that for me. Say that for me, Clayton.
Woo woo.
I found it. Yes. My goodness.
OBS, how fun. We get to see 20 versions of us.
Here we go. The possibility of a vampire. Now, what you want to do is you want to pay attention to this mirror. See this guy walking past it? You see his reflection?
Barely, yeah.
Okay.
This bizarre clip started getting shared around social media in
See the reflection of the guy's butt?
It's taken from security footage in an unknown
You see the girl
store
in
the US.
reflection while she's sitting on
Everything
the
seems normal
here.
until a mysterious man dressed
Playing
in
with
all
her
black
phone.
leaves the store. As he heads for the exit, he passes a mirror that doesn't show a reflection. The previous customer walked by and there's a normal reflection, but the second man doesn't appear to cast any reflection whatsoever. When the short clip was first uploaded, viewers were quick to call the man a vampire. According to legend, mirrors hold and reflect part of the human soul. Therefore, vampires, which are often depicted as soulless creatures, can't be seen in mirrors. Analysts are stumped by this bizarre piece of footage. They've not been able to debunk the clip and can't identify whether it's digitally enhanced or not. What do you think, real or fake? Love to hear your opinion on this one in the comments section below.
I don't know why, but that's giving me like the I'm too emo for a shadow or reflection. Because if you look at it, his face looks like it's black and white.
Yeah.
It's just giving me like emo vibes.
Emo vibes. But there you go. I finally found that sucker. Finally.
Took you long enough.
Took me a long time to find it, man. I had a bunch of things up here.
I don't know why my go-to is just harassment. Just finally.
Well, we finally found it. Thank goodness. Ooh. But see, then again, like they say, vampires don't show a shadow in a mirror because they have no soul. Well, there you go. That one was walking by.
Also, forget if it's a vampire, is it a werewolf? It's like the silver bullet that it gets killed by. It's a werewolf, isn't it?
Yeah, werewolf gets killed by a silver bullet. A vampire requires a cross through the heart.
Stab through the heart. Immediately gets your video DMC aid.
Well, now we're getting close to the end here because I'm feeling a little funky here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this. And this is one of the most amazing videos of music. Music.
Music. Let's hope it's not copyrighted. Otherwise, this channel is going bye-bye.
I'm not worried about it because it's at the end. So if it does, I'll just edit it out.
Yep.
Right? So here you go. I believe you're going to like this.
Oh.
You all see the love never sleeping while my gently weeps. I look at the floor and I see it me sleeping. Still my guitar gently weeps.
And see, the reason why I'm showing this, because there's several of these gentlemen here who are singing, who are playing guitar right now, that are no longer here.
Yeah, but I'll say this looks like older, like maybe early 2000s. This looks like it was made.
Yes,
it's not
Rock and Roll
90s.
Hall of Fame, which is just merely, we're just looking at this, talking about it, and just talking about how wonderful these musicians were and how much effect music has taken on us, has been a part of our lives. It's definitely been a part of my life, and how much that we'll never see these guys again, like Tom Petty and like Prince.
Still my guitar gently weeps. I don't know why you were diverted. You were perverted too. I don't know how you were inverted. No one alerted you.
And now you're about to see Prince get up there. And the thing about Prince is Prince is known for his ability to have songs, music. But man, if there was ever a guitar player that didn't get enough credit, it's Prince. Watch him as he comes up here real soon. There he is with his red hat. Watch this. Unreal.
See the one in the black and red?
silver guitar gently weep. Silver guitar gently
And off he goes. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Hi, y'all. Clayton, been great seeing you. Been great having all of you here. Thank you so much for all coming back and seeing me tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm coming back next week. I don't care what happens. I'm coming back next week, and we're going to do this again. Y'all take care. God bless. If you got your family members next to you, go say hi to them, hug them, give them a big kiss, let them know how much they mean to you. Because you know, the way things are going, we can't always say we're going to know what happens tomorrow. Take care. God bless. Have a good night.